Hello, fellow mothers. I am Brenda Butchanan. This is the voice of the PTA. Hear my words. Hear my message. Focus, 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 focus on my words. Focus on my message. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Trust me soon.
This is going already. When did I start recording? I hope you haven't been sitting here too long listening to me picking my nose with my toes. Howdy doody, fellow Mamarinos. How are things? And this is a one-way system. Well, things are just super on this side. I don't know why I hesitated so long, because things are super-de-duper. Why am I so off today? Do I seem off to you? Still one way. Wow, yep-a-rooney, I am not on my A-game. I feel like I should just, start over. Hang on. Huh. I can't get the thingy, the thing. I can't get it to, when I hit it, it keeps on going. Okay, well, I guess we are in it for the long haul. Howdy doody, already said that. How are things? Already asked that. How... Oh, you know what I did the other day? I went to a little ladies' night powwow at Beverly's, bless her pea-pickin' heart. Yeah, we went over to her place, me and the other PTA gals, and we had appetizers and did bonding activities, and now that I'm saying it out loud, it sounds exactly like the last thing we did, because it was more or less exactly like the last thing we did. But, things went south so quick last time, and Beverly, bless her pea-pickin' heart, felt so bad about the whole ordeal. She was all... This organization will never achieve its goals if we cannot sufficiently bond with one another. And so she switched around the date and changed luncheon to spa night, and there you have it, total do-over. And these gals seemed in much better spirits this time around. For one, everyone had an extra cocktail or two in them, and let me tell ya, these bevies were yummy. I don't usually get tipsy at these sorts of functions, or at all. I mean, I'm coming up on older, so those days are well behind me at this point. But just a couple of sips and I felt so at ease, calm and floaty and loose as a goose after Easter brunch. I don't know what was in there, really, I don't know. It was some sort of newfangled thing I had never heard of. One of the gals called it Blood of Our Sisters, so I'm assuming it's like a Bloody Mary, but festive for lady friend bonding time. But whatever it was, it really took the pressure off of mingling with the other girls. It's one thing to know someone within the confines of our school-sanctioned organization meetings where you are who you are and you're there because you're there and everyone accepts it, but it's different to get to know them face-to-face where you kind of have to prove that you belong there, that you're worthy of your time when it's their time to dole out. But I feel like they really wanted to meet me, and I feel like I really met them. They were...
All mothers in the PTA have proven to exemplify the best and strongest capabilities in some aspect or another. Together we represent the type of mother every woman should aspire to be. Our strengths trump each other's weaknesses. Our abundances fill each other's deficits. See our vision. See yourself. See yourself become our vision. Become like us, and you too may someday become one of us. See, become, soon.
They were, I don't know, they were very nice and welcoming, and gosh, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's taking me so long to think of adjectives here. Sitting in silence to think for a hot minute does not make good audio, I know. Maybe I'm still a little inebriated from those whatever they were last night. I just can't seem to keep my train of thought. It's like the trains are passing through without even stopping at the station. That's so unlike me. Oh, you know who else was there? Sharon Paulson. I mean, of course she was there. She's PTA secretary, but, last time she got a little but she seemed to be doing a lot better. She seemed to be doing better with me. Maybe she had a couple cocktails in her too, because I thought she was going to be all fire and brimstone the minute she got within a 5-foot radius of me, but she was just empty. Like, all the angry feelings got sucked right out of her. I say, "Hi, Sharon," and she says, "Hello, sweet Brenda. Are you enjoying the festivities?" And I say, "Well, we haven't really started yet, but I'm excited." Say, I hope there aren't any hard feelings about our little switcheroo, swippy swappy thing. And she says, "Hard feelings? There's no feelings at all. It's nothing." And I say, "That's good to hear. I just feel like last time we spoke there was a little frustration about my new position." And she says, "I was a fool, and Beverly, bless her pea-pickin' heart, saw that I was a fool, and Beverly, bless her pea-pickin' heart, made me see that I was a fool. I have seen, I have heard, I have become better. I trust in Beverly, bless her pea-pickin' heart. Do you?" And I said, "Of course I trust in Beverly, bless her pea-pickin' heart."
All should trust in her and the good work of the PTA. With trust comes sight, with sight comes power. We will take your mistrusts, your anger, and your betrayal. We will take them, and then you will trust, and then you will see, and then you will be endowed with such power. The power of trust, the power of sight, the power of the PTA. Hear the power calling to you. Hear it, hear me, hear us. Become it, become us, become...
I said, "Of course I trust her." And she said, "Good." And I said, "Good." And she said, "Good." And I said, "Good." And she said, "Well, I better go over there." And I said, "Yeah, I better stay over here." And then, yeah. All the angry feelings got sucked right out of her. But then again, when was she ever not?
There will be no room for anger in the PTA, for there will be no reason to be angry. There will be no room for any bad feelings in the PTA, for once our vision is achieved, there will no longer be any bad at all.
All caught up in my own thoughts again. I'll make Jeremy edit out all these awkward silences. I don't know how many times I can apologize and say I'm off my game, but I am off my game. So, yeah, nothing too exciting to report, I guess. Everything after that was just gals being gals, just your run-of-the-mill pampering / team building hullabaloo. I've only ever done that sort of thing at, well, back in the old days when a certain Heather Bloom would make us come to her natural cleansing hoo-has. But this had the same amount of candle lighting and chanting and people rubbing unknown substances on various parts of my body. And then we did this weird trust exercise where we all put on blindfolds and went down a flight of stairs and sat down on the ground and took off the blindfolds to see a cold, dark room basked in this unnatural red glow, and everyone was humming just one static note like, and it wasn't really getting any louder, but it sort of felt like it was getting bigger and bigger, and then they all started swaying back and forth and patting their legs, and they kept humming, and then they slowly stood up and paired off, resting their palms against each other's like they were about to start doing some medieval dance, but they didn't. They just kept swaying and humming, and then Beverly, bless her pea-pickin' heart, is standing right in front of me, and instantly I feel, well, it's nothing, and everyone just stops, and she says, "Fellow mothers, tonight a bond is formed. Tonight we bond under a vision, under a message, under motherhood, under the PTA." And then she looks to me and she says, "Are you ready, sweet Brenda?" And yep, and then she smiles and she takes my hand in hers and...
The bond has been sealed. The truth will be seen. The message will be heard. We have become, and soon all will become in our wake. We are one under the vision of the PTA. Soon we will all be one. Focus, 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 focus. Soon.
Just, typical ladies' night stuff, I guess. Gosh, sorry about this episode. I guess I just didn't have a whole lot to talk about. You turn on the microphone, you expect the magic to come spilling out of you, but sometimes it's just nothing. Maybe I'll be a little more focused next time. That's all for this week. Say hi to the kids for me. Yeah, bye-bye.
Momcast is written, voiced, and produced by Lily Indy. Follow Brenda on Twitter and Instagram at Momcast Podcast, and tune in every other Sunday on your favorite podcast platform, so long as that platform is here, where this podcast is.